Imagine if California had 800 distinct languages. This is what it's like in Papua New Guinea, at least in terms of land area. This one nation, roughly the size of California, accounts for 12% of the world's languages. Despite being 1/20th the size of the United States, it has double the languages. And it has the highest linguistic density in the world by a long shot. So how the heck did this happen? People have been in New Guinea for like 40,000 years, so that's plenty of time for all this linguistic diversity to form. But then why wouldn't it happen in other places that people have been for a while? Well, the main thing that keeps languages from splitting apart is contact. So maybe some people start talking a different way, but then it spreads to everybody else through contact, so the language stays unified. But contact over longer distances requires easy mobility, and easy mobility just doesn't exist in Papua New Guinea. With towering mountains, dense rainforests, and tons of rivers, it's really easy for communities to get isolated. So in the past, if two tribes spoke the same language but then they got separated, it would be impossible to maintain linguistic unity because they wouldn't be able to contact one another. Linguists have been able to detect how some of these languages used to be one language in the past, but it's actually really hard because some of these splits could have happened 20,000 years ago. So in addition to having a bunch of languages, Papua New Guinea also has a bunch of language families, and for a lot of them, we're not sure how or if they're related. Recently, younger generations have been learning lingua francas like Tok Pisin or English, and this has led to a decline in the use of these diverse indigenous languages. But there's also lots of efforts to document and preserve them because learning about linguistic diversity is one of the best ways to learn what the limits of human language are.